What a nice man. What a nice place. It's so festive. Let's do some merry spells and make it snow sideways.
Oh, isn't it always the way? Look at yourself, dear, all childlike. I suppose that's what Christmas is all about. Oh, don't have too much eggnog and eat your sprouts so we can stay up and watch a movie.
Right, good, they've gone. The manager, more like the unmanageable. This shack is now under my rule. That was all an act. No one spells me, but let me spell it out. Christmas ends here. The spell spiral's ultimate power will be mine.
What are you doing? It's always good to have ambitious growth. Depends where you're going to stick it, doesn't it?
With Madame Moxie and that Santa Sanctimonious simpleton believing I'm away with the festive fairies, the spell spiral core will soon be in my grasp.
Yes, dear. Well, calm yourself. What will it do? All this science blinds me. I believe there are more lusty and rustic ways to reduce your eyesight.
It's here somewhere. Each time taxi has a cutting from the true power tree of the spell spiral. Root that out, and I can not just build my own, but as many as I like.
So, time will be your Christmas list. The present, the past, the future. But I got the impression that Madame Moxie was all of those and none. She's old, but in touch with the future.
Oh, do shut up. No one believes that. Time is not something you can magic to and from at will. And anyway, even if she thinks she has seen the future, if I get my way, it'll be one I shall put out of time.
Oh, this is exciting. You are rummaging through an old festive shack trying to spy out an unseen item. Like being a little child looking for hidden treats. Ooh, I'm all a quiver. Actually, I'm all a shiver. Oh, did that old crone leave a door open?
A time wind? Who blew that?
Oh, it's going, dear.
If you're not going to behave and let fly when I want and how I want, I can easily get... Hello. Don't I know you?
Dr. Witch, you survived. How evil do you feel?
She does seem to have a nasty aura around her. Tempus Fungoid. Time we were leaving. Ruth, going somewhere? I think it's time you were finally finished forever. You mustn't. I've never seen her like this. Time to face the music.
Okay. Up now, we have, with tremendous servings of seasonal delight as I walk backwards for no excusable reason, behind me a plentitude of all warriors all ready to blast and rock whatever footwear you have on that you may be wearing. First, with no expense than usual, ladies, gentlemen, others, the Scrunt Bellies.
Where are you, Ruth? Can't see you through the crowd of aliens and other clapping above their heads randomly. Manager, what is this?
It may well be indie or possibly retro Britpop.
No, you fool, all of this. The bands, the nerdy-sounding presenter, the assembled crowds that are clearly split into showbiz and normal folk. I mean, you can see the stickering of the area that says, "Scum, stand here, no drinking."
Excuse me, you're standing in my spot. We are going out live. You know who's up next? Architender and the Disciple singing Joy to the World.
Witch's immediate real-life destruction. Sounds like something I've done already or tried.
Step aside, got to do this link. Well, wasn't that a lovely bit of muso? That it was. And if that's got your hot nuts roasting, remember we are only 3 songs away from the Big 12 tonight.
Ooh, Big 12! Ooh, there's no need to boast, dear.
There's something about this event, something sad, like millions watching it from home wish they were doing something else. but are just stuck. That amount of people I could command. A whole army of the disposable. All mine.
Now a quick burst from new and up-and-coming flash in the pansexual, a muso fave, whose sound is so lo-fi it's difficult to make out. Well, wasn't that a once-in-a-lifetime musical outlandish to be done? But before much ado, there is nothing in the shape of those valued VIPs slowly getting out of their famous brains, in fact, from the planet Rivron. Here's a Roland, and do my eyes deceive me, it's Architender, everyone.
It is indeed. I must say that I'm enjoying 10% of the music you have presented tonight, and that's generous.
As a living piece of art, I thought you'd be less of a Philistine. Surely something appealed to you tonight?
Nothing at all. Simply not music. It's either too modern and bland, or too old and weird.
Takes one to know one.
What did you say? What was that? How the deadly dare you? I was making artistic noises before you were born. Right. That's fighting talk.
No need for that.
Well, there's every reason for that. My honour is discredited. I was once one with the Karma Factory, but revenge will be mine. Yes, it's time for my new single. I hope you like it. There's an angel looking up from hell. She lost her wings in a bed and yeah, she still looks out for me. She's spreading high with wings to keep sunshine away from my eyes. Fly religion across the darkened sea. Fly you dead soul to about where I can see. The flight attendants waiting and the pilots blinded by the moon. Think you have crashed? Not yet, 'cause we'll be landing soon.
Brief but didn't stay too long in your eardrums. Unlike, of course, our gate crashers here. Might as well interview as John Tomes, the undead balladeer, is having trouble reattaching his jaw after attempting to sing along to that.
I am Ruth, the true god of witchcraft.
Is that a stage name?
Don't interrupt. Behold, this is my wand, and...
Is there official merchandise?
Do be quiet. I'm talking to your viewers. They will obey me.
What now?
Viewers, look us all those cameras pointing at us. Ooh, some up my trousers.
What are you talking about?
Going to need a bigger lens than that,
All
dear.
the viewers will be my army. I will harness their combined intellect to hunt up the core spell spiral.
Sorry to break it to you, love, but this isn't live. It's a pre-record, which is going to be going out live, in inverted commas, in about 6 months' time.
So much for your plan. Obey me, indeed. I'm sure I've heard that phrase before.
Silence, I will not be mocked. I think it's too late for that. Back to the shack.
Dr. Witch, how did you get here?
You see, you don't think, so wrapped up in hunting out your latest evil plan. How's that Tempus Fungoid feeding your ego? Now, you were looking for the spell spiral core. This that I have in my hand. Put it down, you don't understand its power. No, you don't understand mine. Now.
Oh, she destroyed it with a bare hand. Paddington would be very impressed. Bare? Oh, please just
But by destroying that, you know what you've done. Do you think I don't? No one can track me through time now. No one can rescue my old foolish friends, Dolores and Lily. No one will tell me what to do. You came here to find the spell spiral core, but I only want to be found by those who have no use for it. Me. Destroying it, you've broken all the time protection, the spells that keep other dark dimensions from breaking into our own. Those pure bad powers will be all mine. Madame Moxie, I dealt with her. You see, there's nothing you can do to stop me now.
But what exactly is it that you want to do?
I wanted to be free. To be free to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to load up magic and have a good time. And that's what I'm going to do. Then I think you've finally lost control, and the universe will be lost too. I have 2 words for you. Don't care.
Dr. Witch featured Melissa Stanton as Dr. Witch and Ruth, John Mangan as the manager, and Duhring Battalion as the architect, and Elliot Stewart as Halls Jolland. And it was written by Elliot Stewart and is an Invisible Commissions production.